My boyfriend knows my history with SA trauma, yet insisted I watch A Clockwork Orange with him, and when I couldn't handle it, he blew up and hasn't spoken to me since. The other night, my boyfriend, 26 male, and I, 24 female, had our usual movie night and he begged me to watch A Clockwork Orange with him. It's his favorite film. I'd always heard of it, it's an incredibly popular film, but never knew the plot or anything really. I of course agreed, but quickly I realized that this was not my type of film at all. I'm a multiple SA survivor and am incredibly triggered and uncomfortable during scenes of SA and violence. When I voiced this, asking him if maybe we could watch something else, he got irritated with me and told me I just had to finish it to really understand. Again, I asked him to please turn it off. He did, very angrily, and then criticized me for not taking an interest in the things he likes. I found this to be incredibly unfair, as I have always gotten involved and excited about the things in his life. He continued to insult my intelligence and lack of understanding of the art of the film, and I just left it at that. He knows about my past traumas and has always been very sensitive and understanding about everything. I've never seen him like this, and over a movie, no less. I'm just feeling hurt and confused and really not heard. He hasn't called to apologize or anything. It's just been total radio silence. Any advice would be appreciated. Relevant comments. Commenter, it's really alarming that he wouldn't be able to reach past his own minor feelings of disappointment about you not being able to enjoy the movie to empathize with the fact that this movie triggered your PTSD. I mean, everybody knows Clockwork Orange is freaking intense. Parts of it are downright repellent. I mean, think about it. He showed a movie that depicted SA grotesquely to an SA survivor, and then expected you to just be fine with it. That doesn't say very good things about him. You are well within your rights to expect an apology for his apparent behavior here. He needs to get the hell over himself. OP, the whole thing was just honestly very bizarre to me. We've had very long talks about my past, and then it seemed like he flipped a switch and didn't care at all about it. His outburst was just really shocking and confusing. Update the next day. First of all, thank you to all the kind people who commented on my original post. Those who told me to stick to my guns made me feel stronger and had saved me from further years of being totally stepped on. I had left our apartment for a few days and had some time to think. I've been with him for 3 years now, and it is almost as if this tiny little bomb caused my whole world to blow up. I've realized how many times I put my own feelings aside for him, how many things I have missed out on because I was busy catering to his feelings. Yesterday, I went home so we could talk, and needless to say, it didn't go well. He was still furious with me, claiming I never care about him or his interests. I counteracted this by listing almost everything I've done for him. I asked him why he was being like this. He knows what I've been through and has always been so understanding. Cue the real person that he is coming through. He said something along the lines of honestly, I was just going along with it because you seem like you needed support, but I don't see the big deal. Asking me why I couldn't just get over it because it happened so long ago. I've been assaulted 3 times. Once when I was 10, again at 16, and then again last year. But that's beside the point. Even if it happened once 1,000 years ago, it would still affect a survivor. He then continued to blame me for his aggression, saying he was angry because we haven't made love in a couple weeks. I have bad spouts of body hatred due to my PTSD and do not like being touched when I'm in this headspace. He advised that I maybe try going to therapy twice a week instead of just once, and maybe that could help. I didn't know what to say or what to do. I was terrified of the man in front of me. All of this over a movie? I was shocked and hurt. So, I left. His name is on the lease, so I'm not in any binds with him, thank God. I packed my stuff and didn't look back. I'm still really shaken up. I've known him for so long and never saw this coming. It was like an immediate switch flipped on in his brain. I didn't know that man who I was talking to, and I never want to again. I'm staying at a friend's place for now until I make enough to rent my own. Very thankful for my steady job and even steadier friends. Just needed to get this off my chest, I suppose. I haven't really told my friends the extent of what happened. I don't know why. Maybe I'm embarrassed for wasting all this time with him. I don't know. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for reading less than 3. Edit, someone commented, and I now see the timeline seems a little murky. Apologies that I wasn't more specific. Original fight happened on Tuesday. I left that night and stayed out Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Yesterday morning, I made my original post looking for a little bit of outside advice in this situation, and then yesterday late evening is when this big blowout happened. Apologies again for any confusion. I now see how it could have been a little weird because of my wording and lack of specifics. Edit number 2. I've been thinking about it all day, really stewing on everything and thinking back to the past 3 years and the weeks leading up to this, and I've realized that my ex wasn't as peaches and cream like I really thought him to be. Yes, he was incredibly supportive and kind to me, especially surrounding my trauma. However, I believe this to be because I never said no to him. Everything I did was to make him happy. These past couple weeks, I have started to say no to him. I really believe he never thought I would do this, and it caused a lot of anger for him. The film isn't why we broke up, or why he blew up. The film was simply the final straw in terms of him tolerating me saying no. Truly thank you for all the kind words and support. I really just posted this to vent and surely didn't expect all of this. Commenter, I don't know you, but I'm super proud of you for leaving. He revealed who he was, and it would only get worse now that he doesn't feel the need to pretend anymore. OP, thank you so much. That's what I've been thinking about as well. What else could happen if I stayed, you know? I'm just a bit of a mess, a total mess, really, because I've watched 3 years of loving and trusting someone blow up in my face over something so insignificant.